So, I did a reading yesterday, but I didn't have a chance to record. So, what I came up with, again, it was odd. I shuffled the deck so many times, and the wolf popped up again. This time, not reversed. So that gave me an entirely different message. Helped me realize that being the lone wolf, that I was misguided the other day in believing that the lone wolf was a barrier to love. And sometimes it's necessary to go within, to be the lone wolf, because there's really nothing else that we can do with the situations that we keep finding ourselves in, and the only thing to do is to gain that distance and that space. Now, this has ramifications for me in a couple areas of my life. But right now, I have to make the decision to fully commit to this path of being alone. And I have to face fears that have kept me bound in my karmic situation. Realizing I've learned everything that I can learn from this relationship, which has been over half of my life. And there's fear of walking away because am I going to have the support I need? Am I going to be able to find a way to support myself? I mean, I've really had no adult life without being married. So, but having my heart restarted by my divine masculine, my husband right now, is really just a soulmate. But our season has come to an end, and I need to restart my heart. My divine masculine coming into my life, we may or may not be meant for each other in this lifetime. But it was enough to ignite me and to get me to realize that I did need to have love in my life and passion. And I had to start to live. I couldn't exist in this half-dead state anymore where love and passion weren't there. So, like I gave the message a week or so ago, if it's time for me to move, this is again telling me it's time for me to move. So, yeah, see, to find balance. Movement and balance. Yeah, I know that's backward, but this card is quite interesting. You know, I found a little booklet about it. Little is the key word there. But interestingly enough, it talks about one of those symbols there means fence. So it's this thing of getting off of the fence. And that animal in the back reminded me of, I don't know if you've ever seen the Disney Nickelodeon cartoon Avatar before they made it into a live action film. And I've never even seen the live action film. So the character Appa, the big sky bison that he would ride on, might still be in the movie. But this reminds me of Appa. Opportunity to just go fly. And according to the book, this little character is a mythical being that's a cross between a wolf, surprisingly, and a boar. And I look at her as she's this phoenix. She's going to just move on and allow herself to completely destroy and destruct and then be reborn. But she's on her ship of fire. She just needs to let all of her past decompose so that way she can find her future. And she's moving forward. And that means alone for now. Until she could figure out how to interact with people, how to find love and connection without all this codependent stuff that happens. Without all these barriers to love. So I don't know. Have a lot of deep emotions. Realistically, I just need to get away. I need to be alone, have time to process, and get ready for big changes. I know are on the horizon. You know, if these babies are real, their birthday will be in about 6 weeks, is from what I've been told. There's so much in here that's been buried. I try to rationalize it and move on. But it just needs to be dealt with and decomposed and allowed to become something new. So I jump on my horse. And I'm going to ride away when God shows me the way. That's all I can think of for today. I love you all. Bye.